751. You know what I mean? So they understand the numbers. So people don't want them to come. So for their own good, right? They say, well, you know, this is about me. A lot of people are in office, and it's not about the communities. It's about them being self-serving and not serving the people. Because you're doing public service now, right? You're doing your podcast, and you're not in office.
No.
So you can get things done not being a political person. And I think so often people say, oh, if you put me in office, this is what I can do. More than likely, you can't really do much. As we've learned over the years, you in office haven't been able to do a whole lot of nothing. There's some laws that are laws. We have a lot of good laws that are in place right now in the city of Wilmington.
Yes.
Great laws that aren't enforced. You know, as relates to education, truancy laws. You know, they're just not enforced.
Right.
So we don't need to make new laws. We need to enforce the laws that are already there.
That's true. We also need to teach people about finances. One of the issues is I read an article in the Delaware Online where they talk about how Southbridge is one of the lowest poverty neighborhoods. I heard this a long time ago. When I think about when we talk about voting and the laws and such, when are we going to educate people on finances? We talk about politicians, you're absolutely right. You know, yeah, put me in office, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to change every single thing. Right. But what you don't understand is when you put in office, you're restricted because there's only so much you can do. Your hands are tied that you can do so much. You're relying on your vote in office or in Senate to say, hey, the pass this bill through. So you got to come in with the attitude is, look, I'm going to change this. I'm going to change all these laws. I'm going to make it better for Southbridge. I'm going to make it better for finances. I'm going to make it better for the communities that's poor. But when I get in office and I start putting these bills on the table, they'll have said, like, no, I'm not interested in that. That doesn't fit, like you said, what we're our constituent and who we're trying to get. This might actually turn them against us. And the reality is they have to, like you said, they have their numbers and they need to focus on it. But we need to put the pressure on them.
Pressure on politicians.
Absolutely.
How do we do that?
We gotta speak out. We gotta speak out. You know, I said something in my previous episode. I said, when did one person's voice become louder than the many of our voices? It's a good question. When did our voice become so weak? We talk about the civil rights movement. We talk about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was powerful, right? But he was powerful because of the people who supported him. Without all those people that marched to Selma, all those people that came to Washington March, they're the people who gave him the true power and who were the true power behind him. So we are many, and we stand up for more people like Martin, and stand up for people who are trying to make change, then we truly can make change. But it has to be us stepping out in droves to really push for a change. Yeah, we sit here and we complain about issues within our home, but how many times are we mailing out letters? How many times are we calling a group meeting with people in our neighborhood like, look, we need to talk to our city council people because what's happening here has to change. We need the community center for these kids. We need to make sure that we give our voice back power. My question is to society is, when did our voice become so weak?
Okay. So we're going to go to break right quick. We're going to come back. We're going to finish this up. Of course, we're going to take some calls.